Setting goals as a goalkeeper isn't just about having big dreams, but it's about making those dreams come true, one save at a time. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Mind Between the Posts, where we help you become mentally stronger as a goalkeeper. In today's episode, we're talking about setting goals as a goalkeeper, and we're not just talking about any goals, we're talking about goals that will actually make you a better goalkeeper. Last time we focused on building confidence, and today we'll use that confidence to set goals that drive our progress as goalkeepers. If you didn't see our last episode on building confidence, you should really go and check it out. It's a great foundation for what we're discussing today. So, how do you set goals that really push you forward in your journey as a goalkeeper? Let's find out. Goal setting does more than just give us something to aim for. It's like having a roadmap for your journey as a goalkeeper. It helps us focus on what we need to improve as goalkeepers, it keeps us motivated, and it pushes us to be better. When we set goals as goalkeepers, we're not just hoping to become better, but we're actually planning to become better. Let me share a quick story with you that might help you understand the importance of goal setting. When I was younger, I had a season where I wasn't performing at my best. I felt lost, like I was going through every training, playing every match without any real direction. I told my coach about this, and a few days later, he came back to me, sat with me, and we set some clear and specific goals. In my case, we focused on things like improving my communication and fine-tuning my positioning. Suddenly, I had a clear path to follow, and every training session now had a purpose. This not only improved my skills, but also boosted my confidence. And you know what? By the end of the season, I had significantly improved as a goalkeeper, and we conceded fewer goals and managed to stay in the division. And it all started with setting those simple goals. So the point is, whether you're just starting out or you've been in goals for years, setting goals gives you a direction and a sense of purpose. It's about taking control of your development and actively working towards becoming the best goalkeeper that you can be. Now, with a clear understanding on why goals matters for goalkeepers, let's now look at how to set effective and achievable goals that can really drive your progress. But before we learn how to set effective goals, I have a quick challenge for you. Pause this video and in the comment section down below, share one goal that you set yourself as a goalkeeper, and let's see the variety of goals we're all working towards and how they improve as you learn about goal setting. Okay, so we talked about why goal setting is important. Let's get into the what and how. In other words, the types of goal you should consider as a goalkeeper. First up, you need to understand the difference between short-term goals and long-term goals. Short-term goals are like stepping stones that lead you to a bigger long-term goal. Think of them as your weekly or monthly milestones. For example, communication during training session or working on perfecting your diving to your weaker side over the next month. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are the big picture. These are your ultimate objective for your goalkeeping career. Maybe it's to be the first choice keeper for your team for the next season, or to be a professional goalkeeper in 3 years. Whatever it should be, setting your long-term goals is just as important as setting your short-term goals. The key, however, is to balance both. Your short-term goals keeps you motivated day by day, while your long-term goals gives you a direction to work towards. If you want help with setting your own personal goals, simply click the link in the description. You'll find 3 free guides, and in one of the guides, you'll find simple step-by-step tutorials and fill in the blank sheets that will help you set the perfect goals for you on your goalkeeping journey. They're completely free, so go ahead and check them out. Next up, we're going to chat about SMART goals. This is a method top goalkeepers around the world use to make sure that their goals really help them get better. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Your goals need to be specific. Instead of just saying, I want to be better, pinpoint exactly what you want to improve. Like, I'm going to work on diving to my left side. Your goals also need to be measurable. You need to set a way to track your progress. And one way of doing this is, for example, to decide that you'll nail at least 10 great left dives in each practice. Your goals also need to be achievable. Make sure that your goals is something that you can actually reach. If you're just starting out in goal, setting a goal of never making a mistake is probably not the right thing for you. Start small and build up. Your goals also need to be relevant. Your goals should match where you want to go as a goalkeeper. For example, if your dream is to play internationally, then improving your dives is definitely on track. And your goals need to be time-bound. Give yourself a deadline, maybe something like in 2 months, I'll be just as good as diving to my left as I am to my right side. Now, let's put that into practice. What goal are you working on? Share it in the comments using the SMART format. Now that you got your SMART goals, it's time to tailor them for your own journey. Reflect on what you're really good at and what needs some work. Maybe you're a pro at diving, but your footwork could use some work. If that's the case, visualize yourself achieving your goals. This is like seeing yourself move more quickly and confidently across goals. By using visualization in goal setting will make it a lot easier for you to achieve your goals. Also, it's super helpful to keep track of your progress, make a journal or a training app. Watching yourself improve is a huge motivator. Remember, it's totally okay if you need to tweak your goals as you go along. Setbacks are part of the journey. What matters is how you bounce back. As we wrap up this video, remember, the road to reaching your goals as a goalkeeper isn't always as smooth, but with a bit of flexibility and determination, you'll get there. Thanks for joining me today. This is Christian from Ground Glory from the Mind Between the Posts, signing off. If you got any value from this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. In our next episode, we'll dive into visualization techniques, a powerful tool to see and achieve your goalkeeping dreams. Don't miss out. Until next time, stay safe, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next episode.